the mouth on them. The balls they have to be coming at me sideways. Like, what? Come at me at a level 1, monotone. Better talk to me nice. You don't know me like that. Woo, woo, ee. Why you all in my grill? Telling me all types of shit I don't want to hear. Get back. You don't know me like that. Get back. You don't know me like that. When this new season, people are going to be gravitating towards your fighting spirit, your authenticity, and the way that you are the walking love spell. And there are going to be a lot of plot twists along the way. Whoever you're dealing with, people from your past and your present, they don't know you like that because you are planting new seeds. See, you've been moving to the beat of your own drum, and there were a lot of people that underestimated you. They didn't think that you would still be here. And you have methodically, scientifically, and spiritually set the tone for your life. You are incredibly disciplined. You have more than audacity. You have more than gravitas. You have balls. I don't care if I'm talking to a divine femme or a divine masculine. You have balls that they wish they had because you're still here. And you're not apologizing for being here. Still shining and still doing it your way. See, you learn from other people's mistakes. And there's a lot of people that don't like looking silly because of you. But that's okay. I have good news for you. You are getting a promotion. You are being promoted in life. You are getting an update to your system. And these people had you all the way effed up. It ain't over until my cash register sings. And God is going to make it rain on you. If there was a bill or something that you were worried about, a debt that you were concerned about, consider it done. Consider it covered. So you just take care of the details because these things are going to... Microphone. These things are going to be covered. You are destined to be very popular on social media. You are destined to have a big following. You are destined to be big in the industry that you are in. So let me know in the comments what that is. Because whether it's your work arena or social media, you are getting an upgrade. You are getting an update. People feel like they're under your love spell, and everybody else in between feels like they look real silly for coming after you, for doubting you, or for underestimating you. So I don't know if this song will apply, but that is the song I'm hearing. That is the song that I channeled. Get back. You don't know me like that. Get back. You don't know me like that. It reminds me of that scene in, I don't even know what movie it is, but Tom Cruise is in this like office suit and suspenders, and he's dancing to this song at the end of the movie. Let me know if you guys remember what that movie was. I can't remember what it is, but it's freaking hilarious and it's my favorite. Like, I rewind it twice just to dance along with him. Anyways, you are leaving the emotional baggage at the door. You are starting to figure out a lot of things about yourself, like, oh, I think I'm emotionally avoidant or anxiously avoidant. I don't know what the term is, but you guys know what I'm saying. Like, you want the love, but then the love comes towards you and you're like, wait, I'm not ready. So maybe you are realizing how people fall for you head over heels, and you're trying to get used to this type of friendship or love. It's a huge upgrade for you to actually feel the love, whether it's through a screen or in your day-to-day life. People might be intimidated of you because you know what you're talking about. So you need to give yourself more credit, because maybe you think you're not an expert, you don't have a certificate, you don't have your degree in something specific, but it doesn't matter. You have a degree in life. You graduated from the School of Hard Knocks. You graduated from Petty University and everything in between. There are no words needed for the spell that you have people under because you are pure of heart. Even when you're wrong, you admit you're wrong. You have, I think we were talking about it in the last message, this humble leadership that people really gravitate towards. Are you ready to start enjoying your life? I know that there's a lot of distractions, a lot of things trying to get in the way. Something didn't want you getting this message. That much I know, because it's changing. I was stopped 4 or 5 times from like mosquito bites. So I had to light some candles to like get them to F off. I'm gonna get this message out. You've made the necessary sacrifices to live the life that you deserve. Do not let anything spoil this for you. You are getting so many things out of the mud and your money blocks are being lifted. Of course, something wants to get in the way of that. Of course. I'm not gonna let it stop me. Like, take your best shot. I rebuke, I denounce, I repel. In the mighty name of Jesus. You have big, happy changes on the way. Do not let anything derail you from that. Because it could be easy. You guys could be a hothead in recovery like me. You could be a people pleaser in recovery. And it's time to start seeing that you can focus on yourself and not feel bad. Everybody around you will benefit from you getting to spend more time with yourself, quality time. So you are claiming back your energy, and God is bringing you endless serendipity. We have they secretly hate you. I don't know who these people are that are so triggered. I feel like these are people that you don't talk to. They're people that you don't talk to that talk about you, that they have beef with you, and they're so angered by you because you won't bow to them. Okay, so I'm just going to describe what I'm channeling, but I don't know who they are. Maybe I'll be told along the way, but you guys can also tell me in the comments. These people secretly hate you because they act like they're about that life. They act like they're cool, they're this, they're that, they're sassy, they're unapologetic. But you are living proof what that life really looks like. You are being given financial freedom. Financial freedom. And that is what a lot of people around you try to chase. We have make me proud. I like a woman with a future and a past. A little attitude problem, all good. It'll make that shit last. Don't make it too easy, girl. Don't make it too fast. These people, they like to come on strongly, like they got it going on. You can see everything. You can hear everything. You know what makes them look bad, but you're like, it's not my business. It's not my business what they're doing, but they are triggered by you and they are still out for blood. So I don't know if you are you are still in the vicinity of these higher ups that have tried to create issues for you, or these coworkers, or even these family members. Ooh, I'm getting neighbors. I'm getting neighbors too. You have neighbors that are triggered by you because they've never seen anyone maneuver the way that you do, and they want somebody to explain it to them. You have people around you that want you to, without them having to ask you, they just want you to tell them what you're up to, what you got going on, why you move the way you move, why you look the way you look, because it looks good. God is blessing your life. You have a windfall coming in. You better brace for impact. You have a windfall coming in. No more stressing about, how am I going to pay that bill? How am I going to get out of that debt? How am I going to pay that credit card off? It's going to be paid. It's going to be paid. You're going to be shook, and it has other people shook. Okay, so you have a lot of people feeling like you came out of nowhere. And then you have some other people that are like, why won't they just go away? You will never go away if you are destined to be somewhere. They're just going to have to get comfortable. They might as well take a seat. Jeez Louise. So we have social media. There are people around you, they want to be popular on social media. And you're not the type of person to get in anyone's way. You know that there's plenty of profit and room and shine and light and spotlight for everybody. You know that there's plenty to go around. But these other people, they don't see it that way. They just want the spotlight on them. They're that close-minded. They're that fear-minded. They're in that much scarcity. where they feel the pressure is on to flaunt what they have allegedly worked for. And then here you come making it look effortless. They have no idea what you've gone through. They have no idea about your struggle. Like anybody could look at me and think, oh my gosh, they look like they don't have to really do much or their life is easy. They have no idea how many jobs I work. They have no idea what I go through day to day or how much I bust my ass. So they can kick rocks. They can fly a kite off a cliff for all I care. You feel me? Like, go get a hobby. Go join a sewing circle. Go to grandmother's bingo. Go find a little dog to walk. Because that line stretches around the block. Get out of here. It's like the mosquito. It's like, get out of here. I'm not the one. Like, okay, I let you bit my arm. Okay, you got me. I just sprinkle some Benadryl on that. Okay, got the little Benadryl spray out, like, bye. But then it wanted to come at me sideways while I was filming and channeling a message. Oh, hell to the nah. Now you're going to make me bust out the candles that you don't like. Okay? A little pine, a little lavender. Riddle me what? You ain't going to like that? People want smoke with you. They have no idea who they're talking to. None. Zero. People think that they can rip things off of you like you don't know. Or like you don't know how to fight. Or like you don't know how to defend yourself, protect yourself. Like you are never the one. I'm going to say that again. You are never the one. Even on a bad day, okay? Even on your worst day, you are never the one. Because you're the 0.1%. And they don't like that, okay? They like stopping people from living their dreams, being mean girls, being mean boys, being parasitic, mooching. I'm hearing the word intellectual theft. People see, they're inspired by you. They don't want to admit that they're inspired by you. And so they try to rip things off as their own. You could be seeing angel number 444. Wow. You are unfazed. You are getting stronger and you are on the right track. When the distractions start coming out left, right, front, and center, front and center, you are on the right track. I literally had to pause. I paused longer than I normally would when there's distractions like that. And I'm like, okay, let's regroup. Let's say another prayer. Let's get out some candles. Let's get out the fly swatter in case we see anything. Let's turn the air conditioning down because I'm not the one. I'm going to get this message out. So you are elevating and people are mad. So they're trying to play in your face. And then there's others that are like, I don't know. Okay, so you have, what I'm being told is you have neighbors that play in your face, but they're scared of you. Okay, you have, I'm going to say that again. You have neighbors that play in your face, but they're scared of you. And then you have coworkers, bosses, family members. They like to hide behind the scenes and commiserate and have little meetings. They have little like huddles and group chats like, oh my gosh, did you see what Veronica was wearing today? Oh my gosh. No. But did you see what Lucy posted? Yeah. I saw that too. I'm seeing a lot of screenshotting. A lot of the things that you do are being screenshotted and sent to people. They're triggered. They are so triggered by the fact that you are charming and you are influential. You could charm your worst enemy. But your enemies, they roll in groups. So they can never really think for themselves. People want to like you, but they can't think for themselves. And you are not going to let anything get in your way this season. Nothing. That's their fears. Those are their insecurities. Ooh, you are getting better at self-expression. This is not something that's been easy for you to do because maybe deep down you fear rejection. You fear looking foolish or feeling like you're not as confident as you think or you would like to be. Maybe you feel avoidant or, do you know what I mean? Like you're getting better at expressing yourself. And the people that are meant to be around you, they really like this about you. You know, I love you guys so much because I feel safe to be myself. Like, yeah, I could get out the message, but I feel safe to be myself. I don't feel judged. And those that do judge me, it's like It's a very small well, let me not say it's a small number. I just show them that they're a non-motherfucking factor. Non-mother effing factor. So, with that being said, you have some people that are dodging you. I feel like these are neighbors. Like, they want to know what you're up to, but then they dodge you. They're weird, okay? I need to know in the comments right now, bestie. You better tell me right now if you have neighbors that are giving you weird vibes. Really weird vibes. Because they're like, what is going on with them? Something's going on. I need to know what it is. They act one way, like they want to know, like they want to listen. But then when you see them, they're acting like they're real busy. We have spiritual teacher. Do not be distracted that you are a spiritual teacher, because there's other leaders or authority figures around you that want to make you feel like you don't have a voice. Who said that you could talk? Let me know if in the workplace people get really mad when you speak, when you have an opinion, when you say something. Let me know if you have family members, 1111 on my timer, that get really upset when you have something to say or when you have an idea. I've dealt with that my whole freaking life, and it made me feel like for a long time when I was down on myself, like, oh, I shouldn't talk because nobody cares about what I have to say. Nobody cares. And then I would use a lot or drink a lot to like drown my sorrows of feeling like unheard and like nobody cared. You have people that get really mad when you speak. Really mad. Like, I know people that, like, sometimes I have to work with people and they get so mad. So mad. I'm talking about 9 to 5s, okay? I work 9 to 5s where people get so mad when I have to message the chat, or I have to send an email, or I have to say something in front of everybody. Who said that she could talk? Like, show me you're triggered without showing the whole world you're triggered. Why are you so bothered? Why? We're not friends. We don't work closely together. So show me you're triggered without spelling it out for everybody. That's mad weird, yo. That's mad freaking weird. People want you to be jealous and envious of what they have. And what you have is far more valuable. You better not ever forget it. You have purpose, far more valuable. You have your soulmate, far more valuable. You have a family that loves you, far more valuable. You got money in your bank account, far more valuable. Because it's the way that you value that money. It's the way that you value your life. I want you to affirm it below. I value my life. I value what I have. And people want to take, they don't only want to take it from you. And I'm telling you right now, you got teeth, okay? You can bite, you can growl, you can rustle, tussle, and roll around on the ground. But you're not going to be doing that. You're just going to be very intimidating right now. But I mean, if people want to go there, you might show them your teeth. You might show them your teeth. Like, you'll go from a teddy bear to a grizzly bear real freaking quick. I don't know why these people have to F around and find out all the time. But why do people have to get upset when you have something to say? You're not trying to hurt anybody. You're not trying to be mean. It's just because they don't want attention on you. But this is also why they don't have the same things as you. They don't have relationships that they value. They don't value their family. They talk crap about their person. They talk crap about their family. They're extremely ungrateful and unhappy. To get mad when you speak or when you show up shows the level of crazy town scarcity that these people are in around you, and why you want nothing to do with them. Why social media is your best friend, or your circle is real tight, very small, because there's very few people that you can trust. These people are mad that you don't roll around in groups. You don't have to. You don't have to. And think about this. For those of you that are online and you think, oh no, I only have like 400 people that watch my message, or I only have 10,000 people that watch my message, or I only have, 2,000 people that watch my content. Try to fit all those people in your living room. I'll wait. However many views you think you don't get or that you do have in front of you, try to fit all of those people in your living room. Now, imagine you had to roll up on a family picnic. Imagine you had to go to your 9 to 5 and you had all 2,000 of those people behind you. You are intimidating. Don't you ever forget it. If it was 400 people, imagine, okay, first of all, you have the audacity to put yourself out there and to try again. And to try again. And to try again. So they can laugh at you that you're a content creator. They can laugh at you that you know your purpose or that you're in love or whatever it is. But if you showed up with those people that support you on social media, that's not nothing. That's not small potatoes, and God is taking care of the rest. So your numbers could look laughable to others, but they don't know how God takes care of you behind the scenes. They don't know how stable that revenue and that income is for you. And you have done something where you have perfected something that other people can't perfect. So the next time you want to give yourself a really hard time, I want you to think about how stable your life has been. There have been certain areas of your life that still move like clockwork despite your feelings and what you're going through. That shows me and you that there is a method to your madness and that you got it going on. Okay, people could look at me and have a lot, like, let's say they have millions of followers or millions of subscribers. Let's say they get 600,000 views or 200,000 views on a message. But is that stable? Is that stable? And where do they live? Okay? Is that stable for the country that they live in? Because the cost of living is different all over the world. And the pay is different all over the world. So those views that look like views could mean nothing. Maybe they're not even on the video that long. Maybe they're inconsistent. Maybe the numbers go up, down, up, down. You have figured out, I'm using this as an example, you have figured out a method to bypass all of that. So don't ever give yourself a hard time for the optics of what you think other people are going to care about. There are a lot of big timers watching you because they know you're a gangster. They know you're a mad genius. You will be a director, a spiritual teacher, a producer, a singer, actor, and whatever they're paying for to stop you, whatever they have invested in to stop you, is a waste of time. Such a waste of time. You have groups of people that want your personal business exposed like it's going to embarrass you. They want to call you out, but they don't have the balls to. Okay? I said what I said. These people just love playing in your face because you're elevating. We have the lovers. Which takes me back to the first message that I got for you guys is you are the walking love spell. And people don't like how much you are loved. They want to make you feel like nobody likes you here. So you should just go away. You should just go away. They want to make you envious of what they have. When you're not envious of that. These people could be driving nicer cars. They could live in nicer neighborhoods. But again, you're not envious of that. You rather have love, you rather be happy, you rather be stable than be out in the streets flaunting things you can't afford or living beyond your means or trying to impress people that are irrelevant. In this season, You will be showing people effortlessly that they are a non-mother effing factor. So I like that you are going to be sleeping better. You are not... some of you guys might feel like, oh, if it's easier for me, then that must be like a shortcut. That doesn't mean that it's a shortcut. It means that you're taking things off of your plate. You're not going to be spreading yourself so thin. That you were born to be an artist, an entertainer. So there's a lot of emotional baggage that you're moving on from. You're like, I'm ready for my update. I'm ready for my upgrade. Let's see. We have business. You are getting a boost up the ladder. Whatever ladder you're on. Whatever ladder you're trying to climb. You will be the CEO of your life. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Where you will not have to answer to people in the future like you think you're going to have to. This is just the start. You start planting different seeds for, okay, in the future, I'm going to need a team. I'm going to have product. I'm going to need a publicist. I'm going to need an attorney. All of these things, like you will have those things. You are elevating your awareness right now. So in the next 48 to 72 hours, you will be elevating your awareness and think bigger because you want different results. You like the stability, but you're ready to grow. You're ready to step outside of your comfort zone. Not because you're trying to grab everything and be greedy and none of that. I don't feel like that's what you're doing. I just see you elevating your awareness. Like, okay, I can step outside my shell a little bit and figure out a new method to some more madness that's going to get me exactly where I want to be. Because you are the mad scientist of your life. Wow, we have promoter. You don't need these other people that hate you in your work arena to put you on when your angels are going to promote your business. Okay? Your angels are going to get you in the algorithm. Your angels are going to help you be seen. Instead of like, oh my gosh, I hope that like the algorithm catches this. Like, nah. I'm gonna let my angels and ancestors handle that. Harley Davidson. I'm gonna let my angels and ancestors handle that. You are uncovering new talents and gifts that will land you new work. And a better position. What did I tell you? You're getting promoted. You could get more money with the deal as well. God is going to be showing you how truly crafty you are. It's time to delegate more instead of putting it all on your plate. Okay? Instead of running around and being like, oh my gosh, I'm so angry. I'm growing resentment. Why do I have to do all this by myself? Delegating more will increase your earnings. So that's where you've been finding your voice too. You're like, I'm not going to repeat the BS from the past. I'm going to tell people like, hey, that isn't right. So we need to do that again. Hey, this isn't what I asked for. So we need to do that again. Hey, I want to sit down and make a game plan. Like you were being really communicative. I hope I'm saying that word right. You're like, I really want to communicate better because I don't want the same mishaps. And then I will see if these people have been properly vetted or if they're going to make the cut. Street bike. What did I tell you guys yesterday? Some people aren't going to be making the cut. Not if they're going to cause setbacks. Not if they're going to cause setbacks. Riddle me what? You're like, I'm going to give them just enough responsibility. I'm going to delegate just enough to see if they can. Or if they weaponize incompetence. Because if they riddle me what, do that, we have nothing to talk about. You are not going to let people sabotage. No, you're not. So if you feel, some of you guys feel like in this last season, you had to be 6 different people. And you got burnt out. You're like, I got to be this for this person, this for the, like, you're putting down every single mask, every single position and saying, I'm one person. Take a number. You better talk to me nice. If you had 1 million odd jobs and you were being spread thin, there's going to be an easier way to create multiple streams of income. In this season, you refuse to settle, even if it makes you a little uncomfortable. Wow. Did you guys see that flip out? Legacy. Your work will be passed down to future generations. That is how much money you're going to have coming in. Could you imagine? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's imagine for a minute. Could you imagine making so much money that you can set up your family? That your kids can go to college, it's paid for? That they can pay for things while they're in college and have a roof over their head? Or that you could have a family business to teach to your, your other family members or the family that you've created, because not all family is blood. Wow. You have a gift that will be passed down. Ooh, you're the generational curse breaker. So if your family always gave you a hard time, you're not going to amount to anything. You're just going to be just like so-and-so. You ain't going to be anything. All you're doing is talking. Oh my gosh, don't listen to Collective. They're a liar. They're always talking about what they're going to do and da-da-da-da. But you don't normally talk about it. Not anymore. Not anymore. Those people are going to look real dumb because they're not going to be involved in your legacy. They're going to feel foolish that they talked so much mess on you and you're out here doing your thing. And if they were kind enough, they would know that there are some positive qualities about them that you have picked up. Whether you do that unknowingly or knowingly. Like for me, I don't talk to my mother. I'm zero contact with her. And it's been that way for almost a decade. Very close to a decade. And I'm going to keep it that way. But there are a lot of things that I do that are similar to her. But she'll never know what those things are because she's not around. She doesn't care anyways. I could be zero contact, but she's not trying to reach me anyway, so it's fine. You know what I mean? And sometimes I catch myself doing these things, and I don't mean the bad things. I mean things that aren't just genetics or things I catch myself doing in my day-to-day where I'm like, oh, okay, that kind of reminds me of my mom. But she would never know that because she's not around and she doesn't care. So, I grew up with my father, but when I lived with my mother, I watched her work from home. Okay, I watched her work from home and work for herself and help put my stepdad through school and then support us while he was in the military and her be the breadwinner for a while. And there are things that I do that are like her. Okay, I work from home mostly now, but before I didn't used to work from home. Well, I've worked from home for the last while, but I was working 2 jobs. And I still work 2 jobs. I work 3 jobs from home. And 1 job that's a 9 to 5. That's part-time. But there are similarities. But I still choose to keep my boundaries because she's not interested in what I got going on. I'm not interested in what she's got going on. Do you know what I mean? So don't be hard on yourself if you catch yourself doing things that people in your family do that you're not talking to. Okay, don't be mad at yourself oh, I don't want to be just like them. You're nothing like them. Just because some things are similar doesn't mean that you're like them. You are the generational curse breaker and you are creating a legacy. So whatever they did, you're going to do it bigger, better, and badder. Investment. You guys could deal with people or people in your family. They have money invested. They have a decent amount of money, but they're maybe more conservative than you, or they like to have people look at them a certain way. I need to be a homeowner. I need to have this many cars. I need to do this and that and this and that and travel. And maybe you're building. So you're I'll stay in the hood. I will keep renting. My car's paid off. Do you know what I mean? Like, they want to be conservative, but they still want to live out of their means. And then it's just funny. It's just funny. These people are not going to cause setbacks for you because whatever you're investing in today is flourishing and has been flourishing. Your angels are going to put you on and make sure you're in the algorithm of life. Affirm it below. My angels are putting me in the game, putting me in the algorithm of life. Like, praise God. Like, God has your back. You are never the one. You are never the one. Not even on your worst day are you the one that people should be messing with. I don't know how many people got to get bopped down to size. Like, literally, people come at you sideways and then they get bopped back down and then they're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what happened. Why am I on the ground? Because you keep coming at the collective. So sit down. Maybe you could get out a pen and paper. Maybe you could learn a thing or five. Maybe that. Oh my gosh. It's good for you to be away from the people that you're trying to go zero contact with. It's good that you're trying to put distance between you and all of these Looney Tunes because you got them out here acting silly, first of all. And second, dang, I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? It's good that you are separating yourself between you and them because you're building something. Like, you don't need the aggravation. You don't need the BS. You don't need the drama. I think that's what I was going to say. But if I'm reminded, I'll think of it again. So as you're getting better at self-expression, you are being cautious with money. Money going in and money going out, which is good for you. More going out than coming in. Yeah, I feel like you guys have you're changing. I feel like daily you're changing your relationship with money. So we have the voice. Your voice is part of your life purpose. Your voice is your gift. You say things that people remember. I love when you guys say like, oh my gosh, you're so funny. And I'm like, I love when I can make you guys laugh. Because before I never thought I was funny. I just thought, oh, I always laugh at my own jokes and that's just me. But to actually make you guys laugh means the literal world to me. Because I love when you guys are happy and I love that I can like cheer up your day or brighten your day. So yeah, you have this gift with your voice and people remember things that you say. Some of you guys have said that I have like these great one-liners and I'm like, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Some of them are from me. Some of them are from my husband, but I like that you're not going to be filtering yourself the same. I could see it in the way that I even channeled this message. An example is I would never say balls. I would never be like, you got balls. I would never say that. But I said it today. Like, F it. That's what it is. Okay? Normally I would say you have the vigor, the strength, the virtue, the gravitas. Okay? I would say you have the audacity, but I was like, no, it just kept coming out. They got balls. It's more than audacity, okay? It doesn't matter their gender. That's how people look at them. When people are talking about you, they're like, the balls on them. Yeah? Yeah. I love you guys. You're like, I'm done trying to make myself look better. Like, I don't talk crazy. Like, I don't curse or I don't, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I talk. Like, I'm going to say, if it's not on social media, I was going to say, you know, that is how I talk. Like, I would say balls. Like, oh, the balls on them. Like, I would say it one of three ways. Let me back that up. I would say the mouth on them. Ooh, the mouth on them. Or I would say the audacity. Or I would say, oh, the balls they have to be coming at me sideways. Like, what? Better come at me at a level 1, monotone. Better talk to me nice. God wants you to take comfort in the fact that something that you thought you can never make steady will, in fact, be steady. God wants you to continue to be inspired and to continue to be receptive to new information and or therapy and or counseling. Okay, so this could be a financial coach. This could be an actual counselor or therapist. Like, other people might judge you like, oh, who do you think you are going to therapy? We don't do therapy in our family. Tell them to shut the F up. Okay, you got to do what you think you need, whether it's family, marriage, therapist, grief counselor, energy healing work, Reiki. You don't got to tell anybody what you're up to. You really don't. So God is saying, if you need that, you will have finances for that. You will have money for that. You will have money to heal and to grow continuously, and you deserve that. Especially for my healers and light workers. Like, you're a healer out here. You're a light worker out here. You deserve to do that. You deserve to be healed and to have help. You are going to get a spark of inspiration that will ignite new ideas. And I've been saying that for a week. You're getting new big ideas. So maybe write those down because it's going to be a part of your business plan. But take comfort in the fact that your income will be steady and you will be living comfortably. Doesn't have to be like 8 cars in the garage. Like, you'll be living comfortably. And that's what people don't understand about you. They're like, oh, look at them driving that Honda. That Honda is going to hold value. That Honda is probably paid off. That Honda is saving you a lot of money and you drive it like a Lambo in your mind. Okay? You drive it like a Lamborghini in your mind, and one day you will have one. But maybe you know, like, this is not the right time for me to have that. Then we have Windfall. You guys, I didn't only get Windfall once. I got Windfall twice. Expect a sudden windfall or a pay raise soon. You are learning how to spend money wisely and make sure your head and your heart are both aligned. So let's say your heart was like, new car, yeah, new car. But your mind was like, should we be doing that right now? Because that car could break down. That car could have issues. That car is like, because you do your research. Motorcycle. You're like, I'm going to spend my money wisely. And I'm going to keep raising the bar and getting out of my comfort zone to dream bigger. So you will have a new idea or a project that is potential for great success. Because God is going to keep you in the game of life. Oh my gosh, you guys, we got social media twice. Social media twice. You will make money on social media and it will be very lucrative. Because you might think, no one's going to want to listen to me on social media. Like, I only have this many people that listen to me. Imagine if you took them again to the family picnic. Or you tried to fit all those people in your living room. Tried to have all of them over for dinner. You need to give yourself more credit. You will be an influencer, a YouTuber, maybe have an Instagram shop, maybe you'll be on TikTok. You will have some type of social media business. Mark me. Mark my words. Yeah, you are making your ancestors proud. This is worth the risk. And you don't really be taking risks, like, you know. You be educating yourself first. Okay, Holy Spirit, any advice? Whoa, that's a lot. Know that you are unforgettable. Your glow up is turning heads. Hard times are over. Your advice is that you can relax now. And that if you heal a family wound, it will help you end certain hardships in your life. Okay, healing a family wound will help you will help you end certain hardships in your life. You have an extreme makeover on the way where you will be feeling healthy. Your body will feel snatched. You will feel like you're looking good. Now, body being snatched can mean anything to anybody. It could mean bouncing back from something that happened. It could mean It could be postpartum. It could be going through something traumatic, going through a lot of stress. Your body is going to be snatched. Or if you've just been working out, trying to lose weight, it's just things have been changing in your life drastically. You're going to feel like you can be back at it again looking good. Keep visualizing that for yourself. That's why you need more off days. Okay? I'm going to say that again. The advice that is biggest that I'm channeling is you need more off days to visualize the life that you deserve and the body that you deserve. The life that you deserve and the body that you deserve. Because some of these crazy things that you've been going through, the stress and the trauma is being held in the body, keeping you in fight or flight, keeping you in survivor mode, trying to hinder your growth. It's like devil energy is trying to make you feel like there's an anchor on you. So like you're running, but there's an anchor tied to you, a ball and chain. You're like, I'm trying to get on this treadmill, but why do I feel like I can't? Or why do I feel like it's stressing me out even more? You're going to see that you're able to get stressed out easier because survival mode is not your baseline anymore. Your baseline is changing in this season, where there's going to be more off days, more rest days, more days for recovery. And this is going to reverse your age. I love that for you guys. You guys deserve that. Okay, you truly deserve that. So maybe things that you never wanted to work through before, you're going to be working through now. Things that are from way back in your past, the emotional baggage. You're like, okay, I need to look at that. It's something I never dealt with, and I'm going to deal with it now. So I'm really excited for you guys. You are the walking love spell. Don't you ever forget it. And even on your very worst day, you are never the one. Don't let devil energy distract you. These mosquitoes, these parasitic chuchalinis, do not let them get you down, get you distracted, get you hot and bothered, or get you off course. Because so much is about to unfold for you. I'm sending you guys the biggest hugs. I love you so much. If you are looking for extra content, exclusive content, ad-free, Patreon link is down below. It's only $11.11 a month to join. I am going to be posting a new message on there, and I will let you guys know in the community tab when it is posted. And I'm excited. I forgot what I did. What did I do for that message? It was the next big success in your life. Okay? The next big success in your life is what is going to be posted next. So be looking out for that. And yeah, all important links are in the description box. Thank you guys that donate to the channel. I appreciate it so much, and it helps me be able to show up daily to spend time with you guys. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. I love you guys. Okay, I will see you guys in the comments or the next one. Bye, guys. Oh, if you made it all the way to the end, drop a rose down below. Okay, if you made it to the very end, no pun intended, but puns intended. Drop a rose down below if you made it to the very, very end. Love you guys. Bye.